Welcome to Alchemist Prime. I'm your host CHAKRA, and I'm here to talk to you about what the heck is going on in this world today, man, with this whole coronavirus thing. I want to start off just by saying, shout out to all the people who are recovering and you know all the good stuff and good thoughts to all the people that have passed away and the people that are getting better. uh this is crazy what's going on in this world today. I mean, I was looking at a comment on YouTube, and this guy right here, pause that if you want. I'll scroll it down a little bit. But he says, I'm in Italy. I haven't left my home for a month now. My parents lost their job, so we don't have much. And this is an hour ago. And this video is obviously March 13th, 2020. But he says, my parents lost their jobs and we don't have much money. There's almost no food in the supermarkets. If you go out, since Italy's on lockdown right now, if you go out for no reason, other than work or to buy food, right, for necessities, you will be arrested. Um, so you can't go anywhere. Like this guy says, I can't even go to my psychologist and talk about my problems. And he goes, I need to talk about my problems. He's like voicing him, through YouTube, through comments, right? This is one good thing about this is that it's bringing the world together. The silver lining is it's bringing us together. We're more aware, we're healthier. We're drinking a lot of water. I guess water is good, for keeping the system, nice and. But this guy is just. It's kind of sad, that Italy is just so, it's just being devastated right now. I saw another video on YouTube. I mean, that's the title was "The Coronavirus Worse Than a Bomb on Italy." I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't know if it's like worse than a bomb, but like, I mean, a lot of people are dying from the coronavirus. I don't know about worse than a bomb, but it's definitely like crazy right now what's going on. Um, this guy says my mother is freaking out. So I need to forget about them in order to like not stress out and like just like kind of hone in on his his peace, right? She's ill. His parents were I guess older and whatnot. You know, it's crazy, man. Um, this situation is shitty, definitely, and I honestly like. When is the last time that they canceled the NBA, the whole season? When's the last time? Like I'm sure you guys have seen the meme going around. Like we have to find some levity in this whole thing. But um, the last time they actually canceled the NBA was freaking on Space Jam. It wasn't even in actual reality, man. Like I don't even think this is like for the first time in human history since the NBA first started. I don't think they've canceled. Like I don't know. I don't know. Worldwide pandemic. Italy is on lockdown. Man, this is crazy, man. Like the like everything is like the news feed from Facebook, from news, from everything. Like over the last couple weeks, like I've kind of had my head down. I don't really like watch the news, and because I kind of know what's going on, especially with our president, or your president, whatever, just the president of the United States nowadays. And I really can't wait till Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren, or anybody from the Republican side, honestly, anybody, with some sort of like moral compass, and you know what I mean. Just anybody would be better than what we have now. But my point is, I'm not here to talk politics and whatnot, but this is a very political thing now, since it's a worldwide pandemic. Government is almost about to shut down its damn self. Freaking businesses are shutting down. Like I said, like everyone knows, NBA is shutting down. Disneyland is shutting down. Disneyland is shutting down from March 14th through the end of March, man. When's the last time Disneyland closed down for that long, man? The kids are devastated. I mean, the kids are kind of like a little bit devastated, in LA, but I'm sure they're happy everywhere else that they're not going to school. You know what I mean? It's like snow days without the snow for most of you guys out there, but everything is just, man, this is crazy, man. Mark Cuban from the NBA, he's actually putting together like a little severance package, or like for his workers, like and whatnot. And this is the only thing, the memes are out. The memes are out and about. There's definitely no shortage of memes in this pandemic. I just want to see ourselves in 2021. Like, where are we going to be in 2021? I bet that literally in like, what is it, March? In 9 months, right? By January, like freaking 14th, this will be like long. Like, we'll be talking about something else by then. I bet you guys. Um, I don't know. I don't want to be too conspiralistic, but it's I don't know. I mean, it's the Ebola, the H1N1, and then that one, and then this one is like almost like consecutively for like, the past 20, I don't know. It's just, it maybe it's natural selection, um, it's evolve or die, type of thing. Like in Japan, like from the nuclear reactor, like that's still leaking, or it was leaking. So there's like a lot of radiation in the Pacific Ocean and in the oceans, and it's really evolve or die. The facts are that there's mercury in the water, there's radiation, whether it's from your phone, over the long run, or what I just stated. But this is crazy, man. We have to be aware. I did say back then that if Donald Trump became president, we will definitely wake up 2 times as much, and we will be 2 times as aware and as you know allergic to the BS. Regardless of where it's coming from, and your perspective on this earth. And yeah, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. The government is pumping like $1 trillion. This is another thing why I'm like, damn, like, when's the last time the government pumped in like, like for that much? Like, I don't know, man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Um, it's I'm just astounded. Like, all this is happening so fast. Like, it's March freaking it's like 3:56 a.m. March 13th, right? Friday the 13th. It's a lucky day. And like I said, 2021, the coronavirus in 2021, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, we were going crazy over the coronavirus. Like, this is what it means to live on Earth uh, in 2020. I'm hoping, because I'm still here and now, and but that's what I'm projecting, man. Is 2021, we're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, I almost forgot about the coronavirus. Not that, like I said, like in the beginning of the video, is it's terrible what's going on. It's extremely terrible what's going on. But just to put things into perspective, like Kobe Bryant dies, everyone goes haywire, right? thousands of people die constantly, like in this moment right now. Like I'm sure hundreds of people died around the world, like for X amount of reasons and whatnot, right? Like life, you know, no one bats an eye, you know. And I'm not saying like, you know, it's just the balance. You know, we need to be balanced, and it's literally from chemically to freaking everything. You know what I mean? Like we need to be balanced in our brains, mentally, physically, you know, to be healthy. You know, people that are unbalanced obviously have the COVID-19 or whatever. Late night talk show host, or like COVID-19. You know, uh, like Mamba 19. You know, like what's it called? Um, I forgot what it was called, man. But it's bringing us together, and I just like to see the silver lining in everything. It's bringing us together, making us healthier. In a year, you know, we're gonna forget about it as a whole, right? You know, we're not, you know, the news, everything. You know, I'm hoping. Um, and yeah, man. Times are definitely tough, and I like to see the silver lining and everything, and I like to, you know, a little levity for the moment. Keep your head up, keep clean, you know, keep sanitary. Um, I've Stanford actually put out where was it? Latest from Stanford. You got to be careful where you get your information too. Just because people are like reposting it, right? You know, that doesn't mean that it's like, you know, like you have to get it from the CDC or like, you know, Stanford or UCSF, some kind of like medical facility, um, that some kind of medical facility that is like, what's it called? You know, like that's like that has the accredited, you know, accredited medical facilities that are like, you know, that have like the right to like hand out information and whatnot, or for preventive, or you know, for whatnot, for all that good stuff, right? Um, can't find it. Won't go past. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I appreciate you for stopping by. Please make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit that like button, comment down below, check out the links in the description, and I will see you in my next video.